Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a quick video because I posted a picture of my kinky twist look a couple days ago because I was super excited and I was super proud of how my hair turned out. I am someone who never does her hair, like ever. I never do my hair. I always wear it in an afro. I haven't gotten my hair straight in a really long time. I think I hadn't had my hair straight in about a year, and before that had been a year, about a year and a half before I had it straightened then. So I don't straighten my hair. I honestly haven't even colored it in a really long time either. I've never permed my hair. So again, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to doing my hair. I cannot stand it, and I am absolutely no professional at all. So I just wanted to do something a little simple for me. I normally do like the 2-strand twist, so I keep about 12 to 16 strands in my hair if I'm gonna do that, just because I have a baby, a 4-month-old, and it just makes my life easier if I don't have to deal with my hair. So because I had those 2-strand twists in at that time, it had been about 2 weeks since I had those in, and it was starting to get a little raggedy looking in my opinion, and it was starting to grow out, and I really can't stand when it looks like your roots are starting to look frizzy and just unkept. So I decided to just go ahead and retwist each twist, but instead of doing them the same exact size that I had them before, I went through each twist that I had and did about 3 to 5 smaller twists from each of those. So everyone that responded to me, this video's for you, and I do appreciate all the positive feedback. So I just wanted to share what products that I use. So I always have the same conditioner when I do my hair, especially when I wear it natural. I use this mask by Shea Moisture. It is the Manuka Honey mask. It is the intensive hydration. It's a conditioner. I typically don't follow the directions when I use that mask. I know it says to leave it in for about 10 minutes, I believe, but I normally either leave it in there or I'll wash it out after maybe 30 minutes or 2 hours, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm going to do a deep condition, then I go ahead and put the shower cap on it. I absolutely love that mask. I recommend it to anybody who's natural, who has curly hair. It's the only mask and conditioner that I use. It makes my hair super, super, super soft, and really easy to manage and comb. So because I was going through each strand individually, and it was kind of, a little bit harder to comb at the roots of my hair when I was retwisting it, I put a little bit of that on the root and kind of smoothed it through my whole strand and then combed it through. And then I use the Shea Moisture Curly and Style Milk Cream. I don't typically get this when I do my hair, but the Sally's was having a buy 2 get 1 free. So I got the mask and I got a shampoo, and I really didn't need anything else. So I went ahead and got this cream, and it was like one of the first times that I really decided to use it, and it did pretty well, I think, for the style that I was trying to accomplish. And I just used a little bit of this and put it throughout each strand. For the scalp and for the oil, I did use Blue Magic Organics. I typically use coconut oil because I love coconut oil, but I didn't really have any. I've ran out, and I haven't gone to get any in a while because it's pretty expensive. But this is what I use to put on my scalp, and I would just use a little bit on my fingers, and I would just rub it through as I tightly did each strand. When you do your strand, you do want to make sure you do it super, super tight as possible when you do it, because if you have a loose strand, it is not going to look well. It's not going to be bouncy the way that it should be. It's just not going to come out right. So make sure you do it super tight. Typically, I usually use like a gel or I think it's called Eco Styler, and I will put it on the ends of my strand, and I will just wrap it around my finger to make sure that it doesn't come undone. But I did not have that, so luckily I just used this oil and it stayed for me. Right now I am redoing the front of my hair because when I did the back, it came out really full the way I wanted it to, but I noticed that the front of my hair did not come out as full as I wanted to, and it's because I did them a little bit bigger than, and I won't say bigger than the back, but and because of how my hair is, it's a little bit thicker in the back. I needed to go through and make smaller pieces throughout the front to make it as full. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I did get this oil. It's called Africa's Best Ultimate Herbal Oil. I've never used it before, but I have started the twist on this side, and I'm just using it on my scalp, and I'm just putting a little bit, and I'm just doing the same thing I did before, you know, wetting the strand, using the coconut milk, and then using the oil and putting a little bit on my finger and just kind of going through. So I just wanted to show you super fast what I did to my hair. I am just putting a little bit of water on it. And this is about the size I'll probably do the fronts. So, give me 1 second. So I just used the lid of this because I will make a mess. So I just put a little bit of the cream on it, and I've already combed it through. And then I'm just putting a little bit of that there. And I don't use a lot of oil, I just maybe put that much on it. And I am putting it on my scalp, because I did not do that the first time, but I'm putting it on my scalp and kind of running it through. And I'm just going to twist it. Doo, doo, doo. And you see as I do it, I go back up because I want to make sure it's tight, as tight as possible. So just making sure it's just as tight as possible, and then you want to make sure it doesn't come undone, so you just take your finger and just twist it around like that. Like when I first did them all, they did come out, because obviously my hair is wet, it's gonna come out super long like that, but once it dries it will pop up like that. At least my hair does. I don't know, everyone's hair texture is different, but I promise that it will pop back. So we're just doing this one. And I will show you guys a picture of what it looks like once it dries. I'll show you how full it is, because even now you can kind of tell it's not as full as I want it to be. So again, I appreciate all of the positive feedback that I got from you guys. Like honestly, I just didn't think it was gonna get that much feedback, and everyone was just so positive, and I super appreciate it. And I am so sorry it took me so long to let you guys know what I did. I wasn't trying to hold out or anything. But like I said, I have a 4-month-old. He is teething and he gets a little cranky sometimes, and I got to take care of my baby first. So luckily he's sleeping. He never sleeps this long for, you know, whatever reason, but he's sleeping for a while today. So I just had some time to do this. So that is that, and it will dry. And I'll show you guys a picture once it dries. So I will post a picture of the products that I was talking about in the video below, or in the comments below. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. I love you guys, and I hope that you have an amazing Thursday. Bye guys.